Hello and welcome back once again, my friends, all of you pioneers, awakened souls, werewolves, divergence, and glitches, to another episode of the Daily Candle Closed News. Somebody said to me today that they were ready to manifest their destiny and their reality. And I asked them, "Oh, you are? You're ready, huh? But do you know what it takes?" And they said yes, that it takes speaking it into existence. And I said, no, Pioneer. It takes a lot more than that. It takes blood, sweat, and tears. Fourth quarter overtime, you gotta grind, even when you fall. Because sometimes you gotta lose to be able to stand back up. See, listen, Pioneers, and listen closely. A tin hut. That's the sound of the Matrix. And it's been a beautiful day out there in the Matrix, in Mother Nature. Birds flying around. Woke up looking all fly, all magical. And there's no place I'd rather be than right here with my pioneers, tuned in like Neo. How you feeling, pioneers? Hopefully you've had a blessed day. I come here to manifest my destiny, my reality. A lot of people always ask me, "Coach, how come you're still manifesting after all these years? Looking all fly." Oh, you're so kind, pioneers. And I said, well, I wanted what I want. And you want to manifest what you want? You really want to manifest what you want in life? Well, I got you. The information I'm about to share with you all is gonna blow your socks off. It's gonna rock your world. So let's get ready for it. Let's deep dive. We got a whole lot to talk about it. But first, let's breathe. Hakuna Matata. Breathe out all the worries. Breathe in that energy, that prana, that pneuma, that life force that y'all call breath. Let's raise the frequency and raise the vibrations. Take that love, abundance, and gratitude, that good energy I'm sending you, pioneers. Peace, love, and abundance on its way. Coach Abe diving deep once again. Beautiful pioneers, we are out here plugged in like Neo in the heart of the Matrix. And I'm FaceTiming live in you right now. If you have a dream, if you want to turn your thoughts into reality, you came to the right place. If you want to manifest destiny, I want you to believe in it until it manifests for you. You got to believe in it so therefore you can achieve it. We got an agreement here, pioneers. Can we shake on that? You see, when the bird sits on a branch, it's not afraid of the branch breaking, because its trust is not in the branch. The bird's trust is in its own wings. Can I get a hello slow motion for me? Do a little samba, baby. I want all of you pioneers to trust the timing of your life, because your timing is your timing, even though time isn't real. But if you're ready, just say you're ready. Hit that like button, that share button, and get this out to high conscious vibrational beings, because I'm about to go in. Hit that like button, that share button, so other people can go in with us too. You want to manifest your own reality, what you want? I got you. I'm still here, pioneers, after 3 years hard in the Matrix, manifesting, leveling up, upgrading, becoming my greatest, best self. But you see, the deal I made with myself was, once that I made it, I would help you make it too. I want to see all of you manifest gold. Stay golden, pony boy. You are gold, including the cat in the room in my lap and the sun downstairs. I want to see everybody win, because everybody wants the good life, but not everybody knows what it takes to live the good life, to manifest what you really want. Are you ready, pioneers, to do it, to manifest reality? Because we ain't even had breakfast yet. Food's still in the bag from work. Can I get a hello? Gotta put in the work before we can eat. You see, the secret is we never attract what we want. We always attract who we are. The universe doesn't care about what you want. It cares about who you are. Anytime you say, I want this, I want that, you're complaining to the universe. The universe will give you what you are a vibrational match to. Can I get a hello? That's the reason why we are lifting the vibrations and frequencies here. To manifest what you want, you got to start becoming a vibrational match to your desires. I said, to manifest what you want, you got to be a vibrational match to your desires. Become, two different words. What you be, you will come. Becoming a magnet for your desires is what you have to be. You have to become a magnet for your desires. Doesn't that feel good, pioneers? You gotta start embodying your higher self, your outcome, the emotions of the life you want. How is your future self gonna feel? Act like it's already feeling it. Can I get a hello? Dress like it's already here right now. People say, Coach, you so fly. I say, that's my last name. This is my costume. Swag. She wants a gentleman, not she wants a gangster. I woke up all magical and fly, looking so good. Thanks, pioneers. Little story for you. I was 15, 16 years old when my twin brother and my friends with a skateboard. All around town wearing suits. People would call me businessman. I'm okay with that. I like that. And I realized something then. Something very special. What we wear can influence how we think. What we wear can influence what we think. That's very important about manifestation. What is your superhero costume, pioneers? Because mine is a three-piece suit and tie. Because you are a superhero, a celebrity. Start dressing and acting and living the part. Life is a movie. Now become the main character. Write your own script. You want to manifest what you want? I got you. Look here, pioneers. Work on yourself harder than you will work on your business or your job or your schoolwork. That's what I'm doing every single day. I gotta check in to myself, my higher self. I gotta heal my unresolved issues. Talk to my shadow side, my ego. Can I get a hello? You have to do the same too. You gotta work on yourself. Because you see, pioneers, the life that you want to manifest, your best life, your best version, it's gonna take work, blood, sweat, and tears, fourth quarter overtime. Sometimes you may fall and lose. Do you got the right attitude though? People are saying, Coach, your videos are so inspiring and amazing, and I love when you just breathe. That energy, that Merkaba, that life force, that pneuma that everybody calls breath. It makes me feel good, Coach. Well, I tell them, I had to work on this energy. Because I used to be a slime ball, but I had to become the alchemist. Which is making the best out of worse and never letting external events govern my internal condition. I had to work on this, on my energy. Because your vibe attracts your tribe. This is how you manifest what you really want. Every single day, ever since I can remember, I've been looking in the mirror saying, how am I working on myself to become my greatest version, my higher self? That jealousy I've had, it had to go. That envy I had, it had to go. That hatred I had to go. That procrastination I had to go. If not now, then when? If not now, when, pioneers? The trouble is, you think you have time. What? Stop wasting it. You really don't. This day will never come again. Time is gonna speed past real fast, pioneers. And you want to plant the seed right now today that your future self can eat from and thank you for. You got to realize the day that you plant the seed, though, it's not the same day you're going to eat the fruit. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. I've been here day in, day out. I'm showing in, showing out. I'm collaborating with people like Raised by Wolves, Duke Doobie, Bird Dog Crypto Ronan, Awakened Soul, Waters Above coming soon. I'm Coach Abe. My vibe attracts my tribe. Meet me there. Oh yeah. You see, pioneers, this is how you can manifest what you really want. If you want to manifest big, abundantly, extraordinarily, you got to take a look at yourself in the mirror every single day. The Man in the Mirror, one of the songs I wake up every day listening to. Am I showing up to my own life? Am I being the kind of person I want to be around? Am I leading by example? Am I making my own path and leaving a trail? Am I that kind of person that others want to be around? Let me tell you this, pioneers. There's one life to live. YOLO. You only live once. You got to remind yourself every single day, ever since you can remember, ever since I can remember, nothing worth having came easy. You see, you've been told by TikTok, the gram, Facebook, that it's easy. It's very difficult though. You gotta have endurance and perseverance. Rome wasn't built in a day. But a lot of people right now want instant gratification, instant fame, instant success, and they don't want to do the work. It's a marathon. Everybody wants to hang out at the finish line though, taking pictures. But nobody wants to run the race. Nobody wants to do the work to get to their outcome, build a craft and skill to get them to level up in life. You gotta compete only with thyself. Ganothi Sayatan, know thyself. You have to know what you want. You have to have what we call the living vision board here. We go into Mother Nature, that's our living vision board. We plug into the matrix here with our pioneers, that's our living vision board. We help others. That's our goal. This is our living mission board in 3D. I walk past and window shop feeling good. I walk past a great looking house and say, dang, one day I'm gonna manifest that. You ever walk in a really nice neighborhood and feel like, so royal? Can I get a hello? You gotta do that, pioneers. That's the living vision board. You ain't just being a window shopper, you're manifesting. You're placing yourself in environments that you want to see your future self in. You want to place yourself in environments you want to see your future self in. For those in the back that couldn't hear, oh my gosh, Coach Abe getting real again. You see, you got to surround yourself with people that want the same thing. People who you inspire to be like. Not 5 slime balls. Because the 5 people you hang around the most are the 5, you'll be the 6th most person. So if you're around people that are holding you back and you're not inspired, you don't have a circle, you have a cage, a prison. You got to ask yourself right now today, am I going to keep hanging around with these fools? Or am I going to find 5 new people to hang around? Because are those people that I'm around helping me manifest what I really want? If you're not helping me evolve, you're a distraction. You got to go. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get out of here. Because here at the Daily Candle Close News, we're doing big things here. Pioneers, visualize and materialize. Every single day, every minute, every second, every day, focus on what you want to manifest. Close your eyes and visualize. Remind yourself that whatever you focus on grows. This is how you manifest what you really want. See, I had a dream that one day I was going to inspire millions of people. What am I going to do with that? Well, I'm going to focus on that and keep doing it day in and day out on it actually being my reality. And the more I keep doing it, the more it started to happen. I got 3 new followers today. on on Rumble, one on YouTube. I I repeat daily affirmations because I am are the two most powerful words in the universe, and whatever you put after I am, you become. I am Coach Abe. First word coach, second word Abe. I'm one of the most powerful forces on the planet to be reckoned with. I can't be stopped. You can't hold me back. I was born to do this, pioneers. And that's why I'm here today. It's starting to feel like I'm going off again, like the old Coach Abe version. Yeah, speaking stern and affirmative. So you want to manifest what you really want? Okay, I got you. Listen, cut your time on social media. Unless it's helping you evolve, go to the next level, like us here. A lot of people go on the gram, on TikTok, and they compare their life to other people. Watch videos, sporting events, wasting precious time where they could be manifesting their destiny and their reality, writing their own book, drawing a picture, selling it, creating art in some type of way, investing in themselves. Stop stunting, stop flexing for the gram, and start investing in yourself. Because the people who are really manifesting, they don't have time to show you their watches. We gave them away, no time for that. Our cars, no. We're too busy building our empires. The work is not glamorous. Sometimes it's blood, sweat, and tears, fourth quarter overtime, busting your arse, falling down and failing, losing, making terrible mistakes, saying, oh my gosh, I wish I didn't do that. That's what manifestation is. So you really want to manifest your own destiny? Really? I got you. Go out there in the matrix, in nature, and fail. Time and time again. Go out there and lose everything, time and time again. Have everybody look at you, point at you, talk about you. Because the more you do that, the more you'll be abundant. The more confident you become. Become. What you be, you will come. You ever met a person who was like, I want to do that, but I'm afraid. I'm not even going to try. Matter of fact, I'm going to stay at home today. See, your comfort zone is your prison. Other people's opinions of you is your prison. To manifest what you really want, you must take the calculated risk to get the reward. You got to dare to do it. Be bold enough, courage enough to listen to your intuition, which comes from the Latin word intuare, which is your inner guide, which means to know. Follow your heart, pioneers. The universe reveals its secrets to those who dare to follow their hearts. I've told you this. Now follow your heart. I had a lot of people saying, Coach, don't do it. Don't keep doing this. It's not going to work out. You're wasting your time. I had to be my best friend when everybody turned their backs against me. Friends, family, and loved ones even. I had to be my best friend. This is how you manifest what you really want. Form a better relationship with yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Trust thyself. Gnotheseaton, know thyself. Realize that it's going to work because you love it. You're going to put in 100% of your energy day in and day out. And you're going to say, this is an honor. I love what I'm doing. I'm going to focus on gratitude. Because a lot of people wake up complaining. Don't complain about where you are. Focus on where you want to be. And this is how you start to manifest what you really want. Now, do I have the right diet? I've been plant-based for going on over a year. Pioneers, I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Get some resveratrols. Your food is medicine. Your food is fuel. See, that's why the Greeks called it ambrosia. Nature is so smart, it put the medicine inside the foods. Can I get a hello? The Matrix is so smart, you guys. The Greeks knew ambrosia was the food for the gods. Genesis 1:26, you were built in the image of the gods. See, I eat to take me to the next level. And when you start doing this, you'll start manifesting your own destiny, your reality, the life you really want. You can't have $1 million lifestyle eating from the dollar menu. It's not going to happen. Listen, pioneers, knowledge is power, but only when you elect your knowledge to utility and then turn it into wisdom, okay? What are you doing right now? Are you reading a book, writing, creating a craft and skill? Are you studying every single day like Coach Abe? This is how he's manifesting what he really wants. Study everything, but study thyself. Gnothi Sayatan, know thyself. Master your emotions. Train your mindset to be stronger than your emotions. This is how you really manifest what you want, what you desire. Find something to love, like my cat in my lap, like my son downstairs. Have a healthy relationship with something, anything. Find something to love and care about it, and take care of it, so that you can manifest what you really want. Your destiny, your reality. I'm inspired by this. Loving myself, my cat, my son. This is how I manifest what I really want. It's gonna be hard, because the truth is, pioneers, the journey does not get easier. It only gets harder. You just become stronger, like calluses. I want you to go out there and face your fears, because that's false evidence appearing real that makes you forget everything and run, because your greatest fears hold your greatest evolution to help you manifest what you really want. If you're afraid to speak up, speak thy truth, just learn how to speak up. Just learn how to speak your truth. Learn how to find your voice, so that you can manifest your destiny, so you can honor your core needs and realign your moral compass, so you can prioritize your value. Learn to not live someone else's life. Learn to not settle for a mediocre life. Say, you know what? There's one life to live, YOLO. Yes, we are immortal, multi-dimensional beings, but right now, I owe it to myself, this one body I got presently, to give it all I got. Am I putting all my chips on the table all in? Because this is how I'm going to manifest what I really want. If you're waking up every single day saying, you know what, I am bored, you better snap out of it. I am never bored with my life. There's so much to do. It's the greatest time to be alive. I want to create everything. I want to master everything. I'm a co-creator. Built in the image of the creator. I never have a dull moment, a bored moment. Are you crazy? I got another 1,000 videos to make, 10 books to write. I got a YouTube Gold Award to win, a #1 Discord community to build. Say, know what, right now I'm gonna plan it out. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. I have a whole plan, pioneers, and I'm working it every single day. Free yourself from the expectations of others, of the outcomes, and say, you know what, I'm gonna give it all I got. And do that. And remind yourself, when we talk of manifesting everything, our reality, our destiny, everything we want, you must realize good energy always wins. Good energy always wins. Good energy is the magnet to help you attract what you desire. If you're walking around with that resting all day, that screw face, you'll receive that energy. If you walk around lifting people up, you will now lift yourself up in the process. So don't push people down. Don't tear down their empires while you're trying to build your own. Lift out a helping hand. That's how you manifest what you really want. I told you I got you every single day. You got to realize that you do not have to compare yourself to anybody, anyone, anything. All you got to be is the best version of yourself. And this is how you'll manifest your reality. You have to beat your personal best, your PR, your personal record. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. What? You see, to manifest what you're calling for, pioneers, what your true heart's desire, the moment you follow your calling, you'll be balling. You have to realize it's going to take blood, sweat, and tears, fourth quarter overtime. You got to sacrifice. Sometimes you'll lose and fall. You got to work on the weekends. Put in those 10,000 hours. hustle and grind. You gotta be willing to die for it. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody is willing to die. Everybody wants to run the marathon, and everybody wants to win the race, but nobody wants to run the marathon. That's what it's going to take for you to manifest your true desires. You're going to be climbing the largest mountains in the world, and there are going to be all kinds of things along the way. Hurdles, obstacles that you got to get past. But you got to have it in your mind to where you want to get to in the future. And that's how you'll manifest what you really want. And then you'll be saying, feels so good to be alive. The greatest time in the world to be alive. Can I get a hello? I want all of my pioneers to hit the like button, the share button, and get this out to high vibrational, conscious individuals, because I know that somebody out there needs to see this and hear this message. We know. We'll go ahead and get into the decode. Kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack and your favorite drink, because we're going to go ahead and kick this off talking about, well, coming up tomorrow, which is the 26th, which is in Cancer right now. We'll get to that in a minute. But tomorrow also starts week number 26 of the year. Crazy. And I'm thinking, could Bitcoin possibly fall to 26K during Cancer, which we know it did not break back above 26 and 30K until we transitioned into Cancer, the zodiac sign. So pretty important. I've been seeing this 26, holding 26K, and then shooting the 30, 31K, 31,400. Not surprising. Could we fall to 26K tomorrow on the 26th at the start of week 26, all during Cancer 26, which we know is the crab. Cancer is the sign for the crab, you guys, or Karka right here, also known as Karka. So very important. That very powerful 6-9 connection, as above so below. But the crab giving us that very powerful, that's crap, sorry, that very powerful 8. 2 plus 6 is 8, or Karka, giving us that same 8. 2 plus 6 is 8. But anyways, Karka tying us in here to the 26 with the 8. So I'm just paying attention to this 26K tomorrow. We know God gives us that same 26 as well. So very important. But also Moneta, which is, well, a Roman god for money. So tying all the way back into the Roman mythology, Moneta is one of the goddesses, because it's a separate two-part goddess, Juno, Moneta. That's where we get money from. It's a homage to the moon, okay? And so we know we follow the full moon, new moon, quarter moon, last moon cycles here on the daily candle close news. And we have just exited out of a new moon, which is kind of why we're getting this bullish energy. We know that. We'll speak a little bit briefly on some other esoteric things that I believe is why we're getting some bullish energy as well, leading into Independence Day in just a moment. But with this indicator, we know we have just entered another, well, first moon coming up in just a few days. Yeah, this is a 2-hour time frame. We'll go to daily. Alright, so our new moon bringing bullish energy into the summer solstice, something I've been seeing for quite some time, not surprising here. And now we're leading back into the full moon. And do we get a pullback leading into the 13th of July, shortly after, well, you know, Independence Day. So what happens between now and then? Everything in my last video still holds true. We could come back and retest the 27, 28,000, 26K range. So remember that. Everything we talked about a corrective wave after this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave is possible. So let's remember that as well. Alright. But just this Moneta tying us in here to Monday, tomorrow. Anything MON, remember, is coming from moon. So Monday, moon day, tomorrow, tying us into the 26th. The 26th week of the year. Could we fall to 26K? Could be a great short opportunity. So I'll try and get this video out today as soon as possible. But one thing I was noticing also was iron was tying us into the 26th element. This 55 and the alchemical weight of this element is tying us into the 55 we know we get in Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin. So that same 55, very interesting. But iron is also from the Iren Latin word, giving us that same 2662 connection. So very powerful right here. Thought it was undeniable to see these connections right here. But it's reminding me of what I've been paying attention to over the last month or so was flag, you guys. So we know recently we had Memorial Day, Monday, May the 29th, okay? So let's bring this chart up right here. If we go back to Monday, May the 29th, we can see that if we were to go to, say, a 2-hour time frame, we see we kind of had this rally into kind of like what some would say was a small, bull flag, bull pennant, before selling off and breaking structure, all the way down into, well, what is known as Flag Day, you guys, June 14th, before getting a low again. And then bouncing right back up into this structure, basically coming up here into another flag, bull flag, a bull pennant, that some would say, So just paying attention to a possible breakout up into Independence Day, another, celebration of, the 4th of July, the flag, independence, freedom. So all bringing us back to, the 26th, okay? The same 26 we got in flag, or July the 4th coming up. That same 26 right here. That 72 we know we get in money. Again, but taking it more esoteric, back to moneta, okay, the true name for money, giving us that 26, okay. But Independence Day is the day of independence, giving us that same, when I spell it correctly, that same 26, that 62, as above, so below. That 55, we were tying back to Satoshi Nakamoto. So that 226, But anyways, it's a day that, they say is associated with freedom, giving us that same 66. Well, that's the 26, the 2 6s. That's one way we can perceive this. So just paying attention to this, start of the 26th week tomorrow. It's very esoterically tying us in here, because it's going to be 266 internationally written, but in America we would write the date tomorrow 626. So very unique. Just thought it was very interesting, and something to pay attention to was in about an hour the daily close, the weekly close for this week. We're already looking good in a bullish engulfing, so we'll talk about that. Let's get to some more price charts, and I want to thank everybody for watching crypto here at the Daily Candle Close News, where we talk about everything crypto almost weekly, almost daily. So thank you all. I really appreciate you. Jumping straight back into the markets on the 2-hour time frame on the perpetual contract Bybit chart. This is Bitcoin, and today we're really playing with this $30,500 range. This is kind of like our highs and our lows of the 2-hour time frame, and this is a median of this trading range that we are in. One thing we know is we've been in a falling wedge, a regression trend, with the 6 to 8% chance of a breakout, and we got that. And we want to see a bullish bounce from here, this 30,500. The bulls need to hold this level. If not, then if not, we're gonna probably get a pullback down to this area right here, 29,700, or we can break that and come back down to 28,900, or even back down to 28,1, 27,200. 27,500, something around here, very possible. Come back and retest these moving averages. So, weekend price action right now is not very much. It's not a lot of volume. Yeah, we got to sell on our accurate swing trade, so volume's probably selling off as well. Let's look at this on the 8-hour time frame. Yeah, same thing. Just looking like a possible A, B, C corrective wave after a impulsive wave. Even inside this 5 wave that I've got drawn right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we go back to the 2-hour time frame, you see the bulls even set a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside of this 5 wave too. So a ABC corrective wave is not uncommon to see. It's just how far does this C wave come down. So on time, does it tend to be a crown distributional top over the next several 2-hour time frames? In time, does it tend to do that? Yeah, it's probably gonna do that. That's why I say everything from my last video is true. Completely healthy if we do this too. If we get some type of retrace right here and then build up some type of buying pressure, consolidation, and then blast back up to a higher high for the rest of this move. I don't think this move is over now that we've recently broke this high. I think we're going to continue up over time. It's just we're probably going to cool off for a while as well. Could be wrong though. I mean, we could just continue to blast up, but I think it's going to take throughout Independence Day, leading into, well, if we look at this right here, the 7-6 date. It's going to be 187 days from the low, December 31st, the end of the year, and the start of the new year, and the uptrend we've been in since. Imagine that, 187th day of the year, basically. So leading into 7-6, July 6, tying us into our favorite pals at Skull and Bones, you guys. 76. So I'm paying attention to July 6 for a reversal and downtrend. I could be wrong, but let's see what happens. Today is, if we take from today to the end of the Shemitah and the 50-year Jubilee, it's 2 months and 23 days. So pretty interesting. And unique as to why we're getting this action in the charts right now, especially a downtrend. Today being 2 months 23 days and the end of the Jubilee, Skull and Bones, not surprising. All right, so weekly time frame, most important thing is this bullish engulfing and closing above this now floor. Weekly price action has regained this floor. What was a roof, floor, roof. Now if the weekly closes right here in about an hour, because it closes about 8 p.m. This is good. Major bullish engulfing. We're above the 200 simple moving average, the 223 exponential weekly time frame. The 21 is not quite above the 200, but a very good sign of strength right here, you guys, especially if we can get a close. If we can get this candle to close above these candle closes, really good. But we've already set our higher high, you guys, so again, we might get a pullback at the beginning of the week. This whole next week might be a Twin Towers pattern, but who knows. But I do think that, like I said, on this 2-hour time frame, that we're going to continue to see this bull flag eventually. Even if we retest this range that I'm talking about, any of these pullbacks, we're going to eventually come out of this bull flag, bull pennant, just like this one, to the upside one more time. How high we go, 43, 38K is what we're thinking. We know 32,200 is pretty much a given at this point, you guys. Pi has came in for us, 3.14, 31,400, so very important. But I also understand that a lot of people they're not they're starting to disbelieve these bull flags, bull pennants are possible right now because they've been in a bearish sentiment. And I haven't been in a bearish sentiment. I haven't seen a break of trend that I've been looking at for the last 6, 7, 8 months. And I believe this is where a lot of analysts get a little too, you know, impatient, or don't want to, you know, allow other biases into their outlook. You got to be conservative and contrarian. Wait for confirmation. We can't be calling for 20K, 18K Bitcoin or lower until we get confirmation. And this is where the time of the market, they start to take our patience and our energy and come out with a lot of news and distractions like the Titanic or Andrew Tate or whatever that's been going on lately, or the BlackRock ETF that has got a lot of people talking about today, thinking this is the reason why Bitcoin's in an uptrend. And it really doesn't matter whatever the reason is. When you look at this on a tri-monthly view, I mean, we've been in an uptrend for going on 7 months now, you guys. We knew that this was coming here at the Daily Candle Close News, that everybody else was getting stuck in the lower time frames, and we tell you the lower time frames is where all the minutia, the monotony is, that you get lost and distracted and confused around. So let's try and zoom out when in doubt, and let's just stay focused to fundamental, basic technical analysis. So with all that being said, let's just leave it at, I think this 0.5 is about to be achieved at 32,200, 32,500. And continue to take care, do your own due diligence, and build your own thesis, and just put in the work, pioneers. So with all that being said, take care, God bless, and we'll see you in the next one. Pioneers rise, build your fortress, and build your legacy.